So can you use the pen tool in Photoshop on the iPad? Let's talk about it. So if you're new on this channel, make sure you stay tuned by subscribing so you don't miss explanation videos like this one. Well, the iPad's Photoshop version is not as professional, or it doesn't have the same features as the of course, Photoshop on the computer, right? So there we have, for example, the pen tool where you can specifically decide and trace like the objects. However, on the iPad, this feature is lacking there. So we do not have the same thing, right? So it kind of depends on what you mean. So if you mean like literally just using a brush or like a Apple Pencil to like draw or like write something as if you are holding a pen, then of course you can use the brush tool where you can specifically select the brush shape to match your preference. But if we are talking about like selection of the objects and doing the exact path and precise shapes, it doesn't really work the same way on the iPad. You have some other options, of course, like you can create the shapes with the object selection or quick selection and do stuff like that. But yeah, it doesn't really work the same way. So I hope it all makes sense. I'm kind of curious if we're gonna be actually able to have the full Photoshop version on the iPad someday. I know that it works a bit better on like the Surface Pro, for example, even though it's still not like a full computer version. But yeah, on the iPad, it's still kind of limited. So let me know in the comments below what you needed to do with your iPad. Let me know if you are actually using it on a day-to-day basis. But that's going to be about it for me. Stay tuned for more explanations, and I'll talk to you later in the next videos.